In this video, we are going to discuss about the intraday stocks for 20th January 2022 and the day would be Thursday. Now let's look at Nifty. In yesterday's video, I said that if Nifty opens flat, that is few point up or down, then we can sell as soon as it crosses the low. And we can see that today that's exactly what happened. It opened kind of flat, few points up, then from there it as soon as it broke the low and it fell sharply. Now in 15-minute chart you will see that now this I said that within this range if it opens, and that's what happened, and then as soon as it crossed the low we can sell, and if we did sell then we had made a good profit because it was entirely a one-sided move. So now what we can do, now I will share some important nuggets that I have observed. Whenever there is some sell-off, some big sell-off like this or some gap down, usually it stays 48 to 72 hours in that direction only. There is a minimum. Means before 40 to 72 hours, it would reverse. So this time frame we could expect. And after this fall, today also it has fallen. So 48 hours is gone. So if it reverses, and it's also one important resistance level you can see here, and it closed somewhere around this level. So from here it can also try to go up from here, and if it falls then we can see some further move. Now why this level is important? Because after moving it retraced from here and give a breakout at this point. So it is halting at this point and it may go up a little bit before falling down if it has to fall. So what will be the plan for tomorrow? Tomorrow is also expiry. So chances are that the expiry will be a ranged one. So if it opens flat anywhere in this level and tries to go up, then some moment till 18,000 could come, as 18,000 will be defended by the call sellers, and on the downside 17,800 will be defended by the put sellers. So for tomorrow 17,800 on the downside and 18,000 on the upside could be the range for Nifty. And selling 18,000 call and 17,800 put and defending and adjusting as we go on could be the strategy for tomorrow. Now if it opens with a big gap up, then the 18,000 level near this and it breaks out and sustains above this for 15 minutes or so, and it closes one 15-minute candle above 18,000, then we can only expect some up move further until 18,080, 18,120, all these levels. But it has to close above 18,000. Otherwise, if it opens gap up, faces resistance here and comes down, then that also becomes a sell level. If it opens gap down, then the selling will continue and 17,800, 17,750 levels would come. But if it opens flat, then we'll be expecting some range bound market for tomorrow's expiry. Now let's look at Bank Nifty. Now Bank Nifty, you can see that there are buyers from lower level, some buying is happening, and after so much move, it is good, it's a healthy correction, I will say. So it went up, came down, went up again, and in yesterday's video as I said that if 38,000 is broken on the downside like an M pattern, then this M pattern will be activated and we can see the further fall near 37,300, 37,500, all these levels. And I said that as soon as 38,000 is broken, 37,700 would be immediate target, and today it made a low around 37,669 or 670, I guess. So if we have sold it, then it could have made a good profit. Now if tomorrow, if it continues its fall and M pattern is activated, then we can see 37,300 level to come. But it has closed above this level, above 38,000, which means it will take a chance to try to go up on the upside. So on 15-minute chart, if you see, there is also a small W pattern, a double bottom has formed and it went up, came down and tested this breakout level and then closed higher. So if tomorrow, if it opens flat and try or few points up and tries to go up, and crosses this level, then there could be a buying scenario and 38,400 level could come, and 38,500 level with the strongest resistance. So 38,500 could be the ceiling for tomorrow expiry, and if it comes down on the downside, then 37,900, 37,800 will act as strong support. So 37,800 on the downside. So this would be the wide range of Bank Nifty. So whichever side it goes, that level could be tested. So this is also looking volatile, and we can expect a 38,300 call and 37,800 put. We can sell both sides and we can adjust as it goes along. So that's what we can do. Now, if it opens with a big gap up near 3,200, sustains and tries to go up, then we can expect some upward momentum. And if it opens with a big gap down, then it will come down and 37,800 level could be tested again. So that's what we can say about tomorrow. There is not much trending in either side to be seen. Now, let's look at the stocks. The first stock is GAIL. You can see that after falling for many days, now it is going up, and after making a big move, it has given a breakout, retested, and then gave a further breakout. So if the momentum continues, then we could see some further move, maybe 5 or 6 points more move we can see in GAIL. So tomorrow if it crosses 149, then we can buy GAIL, keeping a 2-point stop loss, and 4-point would be our target on the upside. The next stock is Manappuram. Now, though it is in downtrend, you can see from there, it is continuously in a downtrend, but from here, it is slowly and steadily was going up, then fell sharply, and then is coming up. Now, this chart pattern is what is called piercing pattern. This candlestick pattern is called piercing pattern, and based on that, if this high is taken out, then we can buy Manappuram above 165, keeping a 2 to 3 point stop loss, and 5 to 6 points will be our target on the upside. The next stock is HDFC AMC. Now you can see that it is classic a lower high lower low formation, lower high lower low. It is also maintained a trend line. It broke, then it is had made here a lower high, made a lower low here, then went up. Now a lower high is established, and now after making some range, it has closed finally below the range, and then the sell-off continued. So if this sell-off continues tomorrow, then all these levels can come in the coming days. So below 2388, we can sell HDFC AMC, keeping a 5 to 7 point stop loss, and 15 to 17 point will be our target on the downside. So that is for HDFC AMC. The next stock is Hindustan Unilever. Now here also you can see that it was going in a bearish channel, then it went up, then it consolidated here, and then fell again, and from where it broke out, it has taken support at this level and closed just near to it, a little bit below but near to it. So if the sell-off continues, we can see some further move down the line, and we can see some few more points tomorrow if it tries to come down. So below 2305, when 2305 is crossed on the downside, we are going to sell Hindustan Unilever, keeping a 10-point stop loss, and 20 point will be our target on the downside. So these are the stocks for tomorrow, and one disclaimer that all these stocks and levels are for educational purposes, that I share my analysis with you, and any risk or reward that is associated with it you should understand before taking the trade, and you should consult your financial advisor before taking the trades, as I am not a SEBI registered analyst. So I hope you like this video, and thank you for watching.